Okay, hello. I'm going to learn the perfect language English for about 90 minutes. This time next week, I'll be lying on the beach. I will, I will be meeting him on Wednesday afternoon. Afternoon. I will be meeting Ram on Thursday afternoon. This time next week, I'll be lying on the beach. This time next week, I'll be studying, I'll be learning English. This world is a game. I will be meeting him on Wednesday afternoon. Oh, I will meet him on Wednesday afternoon. I will be meeting him on Wednesday afternoon. Will you be doing? Will you be using this classroom? She is playing tennis now. I think I can meet at 6 tomorrow night because we had a lot of extra work this month. Probably I'll I'll still be working. She's playing tennis now. She was playing tennis around 4 p.m. This time next week, she'll be playing tennis in Karuizawa. Please call me when you arrive at the hotel. Please call me when you arrive at the station, at the Tokyo station. If it rains tomorrow, we will stay home. If it if it snows tomorrow, we will stay home. Mm. when, after, the next time, unless, until, till, by the time, as soon as, in case, if, before. If you will wait for a second, I'll go and get a call for you. Coat. Garment. An outer garment worn on the upper body and varying in length and style according to fashion and use. Something resembling a coat. The external growth on an animal. The external growth on an animal. Noun. Noun. A layer of one substance covering another. Coat. To cover with a coat. To cover or spread with a finishing, protecting, or enclosing layer. Finish. We go again. I'm not. There goes the rabbit. Try to catch it. No, I will call you when he is sick. When he is sick. Now, I don't know when he will be back. When he will be back. My brother is always watching TV. My brother is always watching YouTube. My younger brother is always watching YouTube. The leaves are becoming yellow. The leaves are becoming green. There was if you run after two hares, you will catch neither. neither,
neither, neither,
neither, not either, also not. Again, close, die. The door is closing. The elephant is dying. The new world order is beginning. If it stops raining soon, shall we go out for a walk? Walk, walk. Is Bill still using your car? Yes, I wonder when he will return it. Noun, this is a noun. The famous cherry tree is dying because of pollution. Yes, we have to do something to save it. Be being honest, careful, honest, careful rules of polite, sarcastic. Sarcastic, having the character of sarcasm, given to the use of sarcasm.
sarcastically,
Sarcastically, sarcastically,
sarcasm,
sarcasm, a sharp and often
satiric,
satiric, are related to, relating to or constituting satire, satiric, manifesting or giving to satire,
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 satire, a literary work holding up human vices and follies to ridicule or scorn, trenchant wit, irony, or sarcasm used to expose and discredit vice or folly. What does folly mean?
folly,
Folly, a lack of good sense or normal prudence and foresight, criminally or tragically foolish, actions or conduct, conduct, a foolish act or idea, folly, a foolish act or idea, an excessively costly or unprofitable undertaking, an often extravagant, picturesque, building erected to suit a fanciful taste.
extravagant,
Extravagant, exceeding the limits or of reason or necessity, lacking in moderation, moderation, balance, and restraint, extremely or excessively elaborate, extremely or unreasonably high in price. So we go again. I'm leaving for Los Angeles tomorrow. The plane leaves for New York at 12:30. What are you doing today? I'm having lunch with Ram. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm I'm having fun. I'm having fun with Ram. I'm leaving for India in 2 days. Go, come, come. Come,
Come.
uh,
Came.
come. To move towards something. To move or journey to a vicinity with a specified purpose. Purpose. Then, go, come, leave, arrive. The the plane leaves for Sydney at 11:25. The plane is about to take off. Mr. Smith is to visit Japan next week. You're about to expire. Your visa is about to expire. The Matrix is about to. The Matrix is about to attack you. I am to escape the Matrix. Be able to start, begin, happen, change, say, tell, ask. Okay, Andrew Tate were were put into jail because he was about to say the truth. Oh. Okay, I'm learning how to use the syntax.
Syntax.
Syntax is the way in which linguistic elements such as words are put together to form constituent, constituent, such as phrases or clauses. The part of grammar dealing with this, a connected or orderly system, harmonious arrangement of parts or elements, syntactics, especially as dealing with the formal properties of languages or calculus. This is it. I'm having fun. Yeah. I'm having fun by learning the perfect language English. Play, eat, go, be, own, depend, exist, belong, possess, contain, owe, have, resemble, insist. The reptilian humanoids might exist by David Icke. Uh, every single failure is a process. Failure. Failure. Mission of occurrence or performance. Have. Jim is resembling his father more and more. Like, love, hate, think, believe, know, understand, and understand. Remember. Uh, understand, understood. To grasp the meaning of, to grasp the reasonableness of, reasonableness of, to have thorough or technical acquaintance with or expertness in the practice of, to accept as a fact or truth or regard as plausible without utter certainty. I think I will be able to escape the matrix. Yeah. Remember. I'm thinking of going to India for sightseeing. See, hear, smell, taste, feel. The little girl is smelling roses. Look, watch, listen. Listen to my heart. Ah, I was listening to NCS 5 at 5 p.m. I hear you clearly. My brother lives in Hokkaido. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? How are you feeling today? I love you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. He's rude. He's being rude. The little girl is being rude today. Osaka for 2 years. Mike has lived in Osaka for 2 years. Oh. This world, I believe that this world is a game, and you and you and me are just programming codes. Yeah. Mike has lived in Osaka for 2 years. Mike lived in Osaka for 2 years. Mike has lived in Osaka for 2 years. Oh. I have lived in this city for 15 years. Yeah, it's very long. Very, very long. Yeah. Have has past participle. Past participle. Ah. Ah. Okay, okay. I have just heard the news. The news. I have just heard the news. I have lost. I have lost. Lost.
Lost.
Lost. Lost. I have lost my cell phone. 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 Cell phone. Phone.
Phone.
Phone. Telephone. Earphone. I heard the news. I have heard the news. Ah. I have lost. I have lost. I have lost. I have lost my cell phone. I have just bought. 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 Bought.
Bought.
By bought. I have just bought David Icke's the books by David Icke. David Icke. David Icke. You have lost my mind. You have lost your mind. Lost your mind. Nah. Nah. I have lost my mind, bro. Lose one's mind. Lose one's mind. Go insane. Just already. Yeah, the last train has already left. Have you read the book yet? Have you read the books by David Icke? David Icke yet? Jim has not called her yet. I've his glitch. He's he has defect, fold, defect,
Defect. Defect.
defect,
Defect.
defect, defect, and and imper an imperfection or abnormality, abnormality that impairs quality, function, or utility. Chemistry and imperfections such as a vacancy or an unlike atom in a crystal lattice defect to forsake or one cause to forsake one cause party or a nation for another, often because of a change in ideology. To leave one situation situation to, such as a job, often to go a rival over to a rival. A former KGB agent who defected to America. What the fuck? Never use fucking Japanese, bro. Okay. Has not. I have finished my homework. I have not finished my homework. Have you finished your homework? Yes, I have. I have. No, I haven't. Haven't. Hasn't. Hasn't. No, she hasn't. Very. We go again. Hasn't. Haven't. Have not. Have not. 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 I have just heard the news. Okay. Winter is gone. Gone. Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Gone. Winter is gone. Spring is gone. Summer is coming. Nah, it is summer right now. It is summer now. I've got. I've got something to tell you. has just already past participle. Participle.
Participle.
Participle. Participle. Past participle. Finished. Began. Started. Said. Heard. Return. Left. Arrive. Happened. Release. Published. Opened. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. Gone. Use IPA, bro. Gone. Breathing. I have met Judy's brother twice. Oh, I have met. I have met. I have met extraterrestrials 3 times. 3 times. Yeah, it's a joke. Move. Once. Pronunciation. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4. Ever. Never. Tom has visited Japan 4 times. I've never been to India. Did you ever see the movie? I never went swimming in the sea. I have gone to. Andrew Tate has gone to Romania. Ro- Ro- Romania. Romania. Oh,
Romania.
Romania. Southeastern Europe. Country in southeastern Europe, bordering on the Black Sea. Capital Bucharest area. 92,043 square miles. That is 238,391 square kilometers. Population. Hmm? 21 million. 21 million. Wow. Romania has a bigger population than I expected. Have been to. I've been to Australia for. I've been to Australia twice. I've been to Australia twice. Australia, Australia.
Australia,
Australia, radio.
Australia,
I've been to Australia twice. She has lived in Paris for 3 years. I've lived in the Earth for 18 years. 18, 18, 18, 18.
18,
18 for 18 years. 18 years.
18,
18 years. 18 years. 18 years. 18. 18 years. Zen. Mm. For since how how long how how in what manner way for what reason with with what meaning to what effect to what degree or extent in what state or condition at what price how score of used now you
you,
you 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 the female of the sheep especially when mature you hmm? People of Ghana and Togo speaking a Kwara language you what is this
A-way,
Awe Awe you mature yeah I've lived in I've lived in the Matrix for 18 years. I've lived in the Matrix since the day I was born. Since the day when I was born changed doubled uh,
double,
double 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 consisting of two parts that are similar or exactly the same, combining or involving two things of the same type, twice as big, twice as much, or twice as many as usual, made for two people or things to use. British English. Change doubled, increased, improved, past, happened, occurred, or occurred, existed.
Occur.
Occur, occur,
Occur.
occur,
Occurring.
occurring, to be found or met with, to come into existence, to come to come in, to come into existence, to come to mind. Mind, yeah. Okay. Has been dead for 5 years. My grand Ram's Ram's parent has been dead for 5 years. Died 5 years ago. Ram's parents died 5 years ago. Have have been 5 years. 6 years have been have been 6 years have been 6 years have passed since Ram's parents died. It has been pronunciation. Been
B.
been. What's the pronunciation? Been, been. It has been 6 years since Ram's parents died. It is 6 years since it is 6 years since Ram's parents died. Ken and Mike are good friends. They have known each other since childhood. Childhood.
No.
Known. A generally recognized adjective. uh, past or the past participle of know, knew, known. He has been watching TV since this morning. My younger brother has been watching YouTube since this evening. Has been doing. Has he been watching TV since this morning? where have you been? I've been trying to contact you. Contact you. Have has been doing working, talking, waiting, watching, studying, trying, thinking, wanting. Oh, I've been thinking of. I've been thinking of uh, visiting India for sightseeing, study, learn, stay, sleep. I have been waiting for an hour. Mm. Mm. Speed. 3 seconds rule. Speed. Luke joins running in the playground. John has been running since this morning. Saki, why don't you take some time off? Some time off. You you have been working lately. Too hard lately. Too hard lately. I haven't seen him lately. I received received
Receive.
received to come into position of to act as a receptacle or container for to simulate through the mind or senses to permit to enter distraction. I haven't seen him lately. I received a letter from him 6 months ago. 6 months ago. 6 months ago. Uh, months, 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 months. Lately, recently, ever, before, so far, up to now, since, for, months, months, so far, lately. Oh, recently, ever, before, so far, up now, since, just now. just now. Now. Now.
Now.
Now. He has left. He has left now. Just now. I saw him just now. I'm busy just now. This is a language. Language is just a tool. Ago, I received a letter from 6 months ago. 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 Yesterday. Yesterday. Last week. Last month. Last year. When I was a child. In 2010. In those days. When. What time? When did you finish your homework? Since last. I haven't seen him since last Friday. Since last Friday. He's been since since last week. Since when have I told you so? When have I told you so? Since when? Since when have you known the truth? Since when has David Icke known the truth? Since when? Since. Since.
Since.
Since. I climbed I climbed Mount Fuji once when I was in elementary school. Um, I lived in China for 3 years when I was a child, but I can't speak Chinese at all. Nah, you should be good at Chinese, Mandarin Chinese, because I think English, Chinese, and maybe Spanish or French w- will last for a couple hundreds for hundreds years in hundreds years in hundreds years in in 200 in 200 years. Lately, recently, these days, nowadays.
Nowadays.
Nowadays, days, at the present time. We go again. Lately, now, now, nowadays, to escape the matrix. Lately, recently, these days, nowadays, now, nowadays, now, nowadays, at the present time. Had, plus, past, participle. When we arrived, when we arrived. Already, never, for.
Already.
Already, prior to a specified or implied past, present, or future time, by this time, used as an intensive. Alright, already, enough already. The party had already started when we arrived. When we arrived. The tyranny,
Tyranny.
tyranny, oppressive power, a government in which absolute power is vested in a single ruler, the office. in, in the government. The government. It's vested. the party, the tyranny, the tyranny, the tyranny has the tyranny had already started when we realized when we noticed when we realized when we realized the truth had not had not we he had left when I got there. Ram had not left when I got there. Got there, 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 there,
there,
there. Had he left when you got there? Yes, he had. Hadn't. No, he hadn't. Hadn't. Hadn't.
hadn't,
Hadn't. Had not. Not. I hadn't known the news before I read the newspaper. Past tense. I had never seen an opera.
opera,
Opera. A drama set to speed. A drama set to music and made up of vocal pieces with orchestral overtures and in, interludes. I had I had I had never I had never know the I had never known I had no known yeah I had never known the existence of the Matrix until I read I read the book named Children of the Matrix by David Icke. She had lived in Paris. Move.
Paris,
Paris. She had lived in Paris for 3 years before she came to Japan. Ram had Ram had lived in another world, another world for 17 years. Pronunciation 17
17,
17. Ram had lived in another world for 17 years before she came to this world, the Matrix. Yeah. We had been playing soccer for an hour when it started to rain. Ah, this is it. Soccer.
Soccer.
Soccer. Romantic. Soccer. 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 60 point. It is okay. It is the okay line for me to get 60 points. Have been doing. I had been playing soccer. I had been playing soccer when I had been I had been playing I had been watching YouTube YouTube. I had been watching YouTube for 3 hours when I started to learn the perfect language English for 3 hours when I started to learn the perfect language English. YouTuber, YouTube, YouTube, YouTuber. I heard that Fred had returned to Canada. Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Canada. Hmm. I heard that Fred had returned to Canada. I heard that Ram had returned to the another world. Uh, Ram had returned to another world. Another world. Another world. World. Fred gave me the watch, but I lost it. Lost. I went to move after I finished my homework. Home. Homework. Homework. I went to uh, I went to another world after I escaped the Matrix for about half an hour. We had been playing baseball for about half an hour when it started to rain very heavily. Expect, hope, intend, want, want, want.
Want. Want.
Want.
Want.
Want.
Want.
Want. What you want? Want. Want. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, the word the pronunciation of WAWWWWWANT is want. W. 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 L. W. 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 Okay. Want. I had intended to stay there for one more week. I intended to stay there for one more week. Oh, oh, okay, okay. He had intended to knock her up, but knock her up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I know the usage of this syntax, of this grammar. And said I had a date with Bob, and said that she had a date with Bob. And said that she had a date with Bob. Oh, I use this grammar today for my Twitter, for my tweet after, before. He said that he had written too many letters the previous year. The weather the weather the weather was better than I had expected. I expected. Oh, okay, okay, okay. She finally came back to the city where she was born. She had she had she had been born. Oh yeah, we go again. We'll have the party will have started by the time we arrive. Arrive. Never give up. Arrive.
Arrive.
Arrive. Arrive. Arrive.
Arrive.
Arrive. To reach a destination, to make an appearance, to come upon the scene, to be near in time to achieve success. By the time SB, by the time we arrive. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Every single dot, I I'm connecting every single dot will not have will uh, have he will he will not have finished his homework by tomorrow. Will he have finished his homework by tomorrow? Yes, he will. No, he won't. No, he won't. Won't. Relax.
Won't.
Won't. Won't.
Won't.
Won't. Won't. Won't. Traction. Won't. Okay. Will he will he have will she have finished will will she have finished her task by by Wednesday? Yes, she will. No, she won't. I have seen the movie 3 times. If I see it again, if I see I have seen the I have seen the video. I have seen I'll every single pronunciation. I'll
I'll.
I'll I have seen the video 3 times. If I see it again, if I watch it again, if I watch it again. They will have been married for 20 years next year. Jesus. Will have been doing. He will every single pronunciation. Will
Will.
will
Would.
would would
Will. Would.
would
Would.
would
Will.
will
Would.
would
Would.
would would. He will have been working for the company for 10 years next month. Uh, you will have my father will have been working. My father will have been working for about 7 years. Uh, my father will have been working for the company for about 7 years next month. Month. He will have worked. He will have worked for the company for about 7 years. 7 years next month. Please call me when you have finished this work. 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 Oh. If you have finished this, finished with the CD, finished with the CD, I'll bring it back. Bring it back to him. 5 more minutes, maybe. Speed. Please call me when you finish this work. Please call me when you have moved when you have moved to another world. To another world. It's our wedding anniversary next Tuesday, and by then we will have been married for 10 years. If you haven't received the book you ordered by tomorrow, please let us know. Let us know. I have just heard the news. I have met. I have just heard. I have just watched the video. I have met. I have just watched the video. I have I have been to Australia twice. Ram has lived in this world for 6 years, for 1 year, for a year. The party had already started when we arrived. The the tyranny had already started when we realized the truth, the the fact, the fact. I had never, I had never, I had never watched the Matrix until I became 18 years old. Ram had lived in another world for 17 years before she came to this world. I heard that Ram had returned to another world, another. The party will have the the Matrix will have started by the time we realized the fact. We noticed I have seen the video 6 times. If I see it again, if I watch it again, they will have seen. We will have been married for 2 years next year. I have been watching YouTube since this noon. We had been playing video game for for since the time when we were born. Since the time when we were born. Others. We have no. We had been playing tennis for 2 hours when it started to snow. When it started to snow. Okay, guys. I Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.